one, here we are right now. It's 5:40 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's 10 pennies, that's 10 minutes after the actual news announcement on the non-farm payrolls, down 95,000. So the thing about it is they're not going in the right direction. And it would take more than this number here. And what we want people to understand, MMTs, when you're using this video as your training part of understanding that knee-jerk reaction, today we're going to be shorting the high end of the bull. And when those prices fail, at price action in the SMF platform, that's your market maker platform, then you will go short. When this side of the market here is made in your SMF platform, you will go long. That will be the first procedure, as always, and we've been doing this now for the last 3 weeks. And basically, every time that equities go up to their highs, they've been selling. It's only evident. Take a look at the price lines. Take a look at the Googles. They're not up there above, Google's not above 540. Apple here, they're sliding, popping the bid on that. They had another upgrade. It's up 99 pennies, and that's this one right here, MMTs. So let's make sure that you know where it is, and that's Apple Computer right here. And originally in pre-market, you could have bought these off the bottoms and then be selling it right now, because the regular markets don't open up for another 45 minutes. So in pre-market trading action, based on headline activity, is where the SMF MMT gets directly involved and transacting right there at that price where it's made, whether it's a long position and or short position. Now, there's going to be a primary price action momentum in the second phase MMTs. If I'm only bouncing 3 teenies off the bottom on the bear and rolling over, that would mean that that short up here is going to be just a very quick entry and exit. Okay? Because there's still going to be the relevancy of strong momentum or weak momentum within the bear and the bull, and individual equity prices. Netflix for several days up at the top, shorting that every day has been a wonderful experience, not to mention shorting Baidu's at the highs and the First Solars, not to mention. And let us not forget that the Amazon has been a very good short up at the higher end of price actions. They were all shorts, and we have all the live videos to prove it. The thing about it is, directional movement, MMT, is the most important thing. So when you're watching the key elements in your SMF platform, you will be empowered by understanding where these good strong momentum and the weak momentum is, because you're going to be long the strong momentum and you're going to short the weak intraday price action failures you short, and the strong ones you keep buying. So you can do 2 things at one time. This is the trade here. We're going to see if we can clear that 112.90. Then there's a 13.47, and after that, I believe I got a 13.89 handle I got to clear. That's on the bull. And then what I would be looking for is the 14.10 and a break of the high of about 14. You'd have to break that 14.35. And you can see if you can break that 114.40 on the upper end. There is what I'm really telling you now. So you got some key element and some dollar ranges in the bull. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay? And even the Apple trade all week, not just this 5-day period, but last week, that 5-day period, equities were doing the same in a very nice, smooth price action. Apple, to give you an idea, was good down above the 280 handle to be buying. And, you know, so basically price failure is price failure. If there's price failure on half of the SMF bar, well, then you MMTs know what to do. So it's a Friday, and basically we're going to see on the opening bell MMTs is how that price action volatility comes in, because we were talking about how markets can do a blow off top and then have that reversal in the indexes, and that's a very key thing, MMTs, because if I made that last previous high and I don't close above that lower end, meaning that I come up to that price reaction on the indexes and they get weak, and we've watched in our platform, it tells us. So we have historical data as to the momentum patterns. MMTs.